characters. The first one is A, the second one is She, and then the third is Mo.
Heard. Yeah, I don't know Japanese, but if we ever have a German character or German player, I got you.
Okay, sure. I don't think we have any Germans at Riptide 2024. We do have one Spaniard, which I found out.
Okay.
But he lost in pools. So
No!
it's all right.
We're getting started on this first game, though. We're on small battlefield. We're going to have Light versus Asimo. This matchup. What do you know about this matchup, Laz?
This match, well, I know that the foot to the jaw hurts a lot. But this matchup is very difficult for Ryu to get stuff started in. Like neutral is a little bit difficult for him, but once he's in advantage, he's cooking. He's gonna go all the way, and we just saw that on the first stock. Asimo got one little inroads and then took it all the way to the bank in about 1 minute. Ooh. But Light, a player and a character who can do the same thing right back to you, looking to take this stock, and he does so without a single hit back on him.
Yeah, I think that's something that we saw a lot in the Asimo set against Icon is he's using a lot of like landing nair and fair to get combos started. But when you're Light and you have that super strong up smash out of shield, that's something that you have to worry about. Oh my gosh.
I was actually telling you about that interaction during the break when we were talking about the matchup. So Ryu's nair is an insanely good approach tool usually,
yes.
But against Fox, because Fox has a frame 3 up tilt, Fox can just like, okay, I'm shielding and now I'm up tilting. Surprise!
Yeah, it just seems really hard for Asimo to deal with Light's shield, but dash attack in the air going to send off stage once again, but this could be a little bit scary, seeing a big punish here, lots of damage here on Light.
You say that, but I actually genuinely think that Fox loses this matchup.
Really?
I think that both the Shotos, Ken and Ryu, it's probably like -1 for Fox. Like, it's not terrible,
yeah.
But Light's also really good at it. So that's another factor.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I think having like that extra weight on Ryu too, seems like it's a little bit harder for Fox to kill in a lot of the like ledge sequences. Like the back air that we saw at the start of the game would have killed most characters, but Asimo just holding on to these stocks. Ooh, kind of dropping that though, but looking for this, oh my gosh.
Falling through the platform with a back air. Light gonna try and close out the stock here and actually just barely sends Asimo far enough off stage that he can't quite recover. So that's gonna be enough for the second stock. And now Light actually rising fair to get back on the stage, but it doesn't get the full hit sequence. So instead, Asimo just gonna smack him with a fair.
And Asimo is so strong at the ledge too. We saw that a lot in the previous set too, where just Icon was not able to get back to center stage. So I think having that extra speed on Fox might help Light in these situations. But now it looks like Ashimo's the one really struggling to get off of the ledge. We know that Light is very strong with using those nairs.
Asimo was mid up smash. Like I saw the hitbox come out and it just didn't hit Light somehow.
Oh, no.
And then he's gonna die for that. That was.
Why is he saying the Pledge of Allegiance? He's saying the pledge to your shirt.
I mean,
right now.
Like, the thing is that Light should not have won that interaction, in my opinion. I'm so genuinely confused by that. Like, it wasn't that, like, Asimo was charging an up smash.
Yeah.
Asimo was up smashing. He was mid up smash.
Yeah. Okay. Light looking a little pooped after that.
That took a lot out of him. It was the walk to the back of the venue, too, before he came back. He took his lap. Asimo doesn't look happy either.
Is he thinking about?
He's probably thinking about stages. Yeah, I see him hovering around a couple. And he's gonna pick Hollow Bastion. So we saw that stage a couple of times in the set against Icon earlier, and now that it's not a mirror match anymore, we can see Ryu get a little bit more of an advantage out of the stage. And I actually think this is a really good stage both for Ryu and against Fox.
Okay.
Ryu does such a good job of something that I call railroading, which is like forcing somebody onto a specific track of approach. So Ryu can stand under like the corners of the platform and throw fireballs and Tatsu and up tilt and do all the down tilt and do all the other fun stuff. And so he forces you to approach him at a very specific vector, and then he can just cover that vector on reaction.
That makes a lot of sense too, especially with the way that Light uses landing nair to approach. If you have that platform to block the landing too, it's just going to make it very hard to approach Ryu. But so far, even percents here, trying to use that dash attack to open up Asimo, but just not finding anything and just playing super patient at the ledge here from Light. But this tech chase situation could give him the end that he needs. Seeing that focus, but having the multi-hit of the fair is going to help break that and make it so that Ashimo's not able to use that like get out of jail free card.
100% agreed. Asimo getting put into jail, though, here in the corner. Actually, usually so much more difficult than that to escape from Light in the corner, but Asimo just decides, hey, I'm free.
Yep.
I can walk out.
All right, but now has Asimo off stage. He's not going to have any of those tools that we see from a lot of characters to kind of gimp Ryu, and he's trying to use that Shoryuken back to the ledge. Like, Fox is just mostly waiting on reaction, trying to see how Ashimo's going to get off of the ledge rather than trying to contest him getting to it.
Ooh. Up air through the platform, going to be enough for that stock, but the damage has been dealt. Can't cast anything at instant speed here. Light gonna knock him back, gonna try and get a little bit of space for himself to re-aggress the way he wants instead of being forced into these scrambles. And I think that's something else that Ashimo is doing a lot better in game number 2, is he's just winning scrambles outright. That's something that's very hard to do against Fox, but Asimo is just doing it.
Great. Light at pretty high percents here in the corner against Asimo. Love that movement, though. Made it look like he was going to jump to that platform, but then continues to apply pressure on Ashimo's shield. There's that dash attack, using the fair again, recognizing that he's going to use that focus in that situation. So rather than going for the back air, which will put Asimo in a worse position, he just wants to get that hit, but up smash off the parry. Going to cost Light his second stock.
68% on him. Light should be able to convert this in, and ooh, we see him doing dash-in turnaround up tilt. He's really trying to set up for these juggles that have gotten him so much mileage throughout the rest of this set. Looking for the nair off the ledge trump, and oh, great trade in Light's favor. He only takes that 4.9% off the falling nair from Ryu. Great stuff.
Yeah, and I feel like both players are doing such a great job of calling out landings with up smash too. Okay, but big damage here from Light. Now just waiting patiently for how Ashimo's going to get off of the ledge, but he does it successfully, getting 33% off Light as well. But now Light kind of taking a page out of Ashimo's book and using that laser. Ooh, okay.
Beautiful tech chase with the up tilt on Ashimo's tech roll towards the ledge, and now he's on the ledge, but Light still hasn't been getting too much mileage off of him. Wait, he's at 50. Okay,
That was
thank
insane.
goodness. That kill screening at 50 terrified me. This could be a shield break. Be careful.
Yeah, you have to drop there, and he does, and makes it back onto the ledge. But again, just whiffing that dash attack, and put him in a bad place. Once again, gets the grab, though.
Jumps high early, though. That could have been really bad, burning that resource.
No air dodge, but the Shoryuken gonna come in clutch for Ashimo. Is he gonna be able to get out of the ledge? Dash attack sending in a terrible angle for Light to follow up.
Light keeps going down there and getting... What? And he's alive! One more chance for Light to try and close this game out, and he's not going to be able to do it. The neutral get up caught by the down tilt into the Tatsumaki. Light dying like a hamster out here in this set. What was that?
Yeah, that was crazy. There were so many different interactions where it looked like Light was going to die.
When the clank coming down against the smash attack also didn't stun Asimo at all, because usually when two moves clank, both characters will do that like little recoil animation.
Yeah.
Light did it, Asimo didn't, and so Asimo got to act and then just beat the crap out of Light anyways.
Is that based off of weight?
I don't know.
I think it is. I think it's based off of weight, so Ryu being the heavier character is going to be in less stun.
That would make a lot of sense.
Ooh, but again, the shield pressure here from Ryu is so strong. A lot of the times, Light is forced to drop shield, or he's going to face a shield break. And at 61%, I mean, you can definitely lose your stock to Ryu, but now Light just getting a lot of percent here, trying to keep Asimo trapped at the ledge, but the up air from Ryu gonna beat out Light's landing nair. Ooh, okay. This footsies is so scary for Light, because if he messes up once, it's gonna cost him his stock.
Light even trying to bait Asimo to act early with a quick little wave dash back. Does not work. Ashimo is just like, yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and wait. I got patience. I got time.
Ooh, I love the way that Light kind of tracked him and found that back air off the Tatsu, sending Asimo back off stage.
Chat saying that it's based on the strength of the attack, not the character's weight, which would also make sense, because it was just a Fox aerial versus a Ryu smash attack.
That makes sense.
Light, speaking of smash attacks, going to connect with one there.
Okay, using the double jump to avoid landing on the platform. I like that there from Asimo, just avoiding the tech chase that Light's going to go for. We've seen that he's very comfortable just like wave landing onto the platform and then finding an extension, but so much damage here from Asimo. Tries to find that back air too, but just this pressure, just standing there menacingly, seems really hard for Light to deal with, but now Light finding that reversal, and the multi-jab going to send back off stage once again.
Looking for the landing there on Ashimo's get up, instead just has to reverse it. Gets a dash attack off it anyway, and then the up air Shoryu still connects. Ashimo so good on these conversions, these onesies, twosies. He will never ever miss them. Light looking for back air off the dash attack. Asimo got to go low. Another dash attack, another focus. Light just cannot kill him in that situation like he wants to. Most other characters, they get put there, they die. Ryu can just focus, but still dies.
That spacing was so good. Barely avoiding that fireball and finds the back air off the short hop too. So really good stuff there to Light. Now on last stock for both players, but Light just trying to find this falling aerial to get something started. But Asimo just, again, retreating underneath that platform, making it really hard for Light to find that.
Light gonna get some early damage. No, actually, Asimo is able to nair through that. Light gonna have to come back up with that multi-hit to avoid the focus, landing with that dare as well. Light, like, desperately trying to, he's like, combo starter, combo starter, combo starter. Something work, please. Up tilt, gonna connect. Keeps carrying him with the nair, and he's just gonna keep this tech chase going.
Okay, 92% looking for the falling nair into the multi-jab there. I think falling nair into up smash will take, never mind.
He's fat.
He is very large, bulky man, so not going to take the stock, but looking for the dash attack. Again, maybe to set up into a tech chase situation. Okay, but Light just playing really patient. Wants to pick his place.
No! Light gets caught on the platform and head in hands. He's so upset by that. I think he was at 60% before the hit.
This is tragic. I mean, honestly, the way that Ryu is able to take your stock so much earlier than it seems like Fox is able to, like the weight difference alone is just making it really hard for
Light. He's taking his shirt off.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Snoopy. Remember earlier during game 1 when you were like, oh wow, that's surprising that Ryu beats Fox? Yeah. Now you know.
Yeah, now I know. It makes sense.
All right, the hoodie has come off. Light is no longer the Rewired Fest champion. Now he is Snoopy's strongest soldier. We will see if he can take this. I'm dying.
Okay, so much percent here off of the multi-hits, though. It seems like Ashimo's not able to get out of disadvantage when Light is keeping his combos clean. Ooh, gets the reflector out, too. We've not seen that yet. Going so far off stage trying to find Asimo, but still just not able to find that nair. And now the shield pressure once again finds the falling nair from Light on Ashimo's shield. Not going to eat a huge amount of damage from it, but able to use that platform to retreat back to center stage. Gets the drill on his shield. Oh my gosh, that could have been dangerous. At 45% even, just because of how quickly we've seen Fox die with how light he is compared to Ryu.
Light getting very, very lucky, and probably intentionally, that his cross-up was so ambiguous, but okay, the sleeves are going up.
He's just like slowly losing clothing as the set goes on.
Slowly losing sanity too, don't forget that one. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's he cooking? It's gonna be 49%.
Okay, but didn't get hit with the fireball. 49% alone off of that interaction, but still able to find that back air to tie up the stocks here. But now Light's just kind of scrambling, has to find a nice combo starter here, but Asimo just playing really defensive underneath that platform, making it really hard for Light to find those combos that he's so known for.
Execution definitely favoring Asimo here, just because of the ease of killing between these two characters. Gonna come in and keep poking with that front kick now into the heel kick. I keep forgetting which kicks are which, and I did martial arts for a decade.
Okay.
Shoryuken there, gonna connect. Last stock for Light. Can he make this comeback? Up tilt gonna connect into the up air. No, Asimo air dodging low and still more than enough distance. The get up attack too, gonna get him out of the corner scot-free. Light is leaving it all on the stage and nothing's working. Asimo is getting through it all, looks for the RAR there, but can't connect into the bear. He parries that, and so Light gets a second chance.
Okay, but there's the parry on the shield once again, just even more damage. Asimo running away with this. Light needs to find this stock soon if he wants any chance of staying in winners. Tries to find the dash attack into up air, chasing Asimo on that platform too, just not finding anything. Okay, waits out the focus.
Needs some way to kill Asimo in the corner here. Another dash attack, but this time Atatsu and Light gets sent up with him. That was nearly the most unfortunate thing that's happened all set, and that is saying something. Asimo chases him into the corner once more. Light having the shield, gets caught rolling, and gets sent to losers. Asimo completes the rest of the set.